Last week saw us entering Royal Quays at North Shields. This week we continue on to Amble. It's in quite a nice setting, is Royal Quays, just off the Tyne. That's a little bit of nice parkland near Royal Quays Marina. Just out to have a wander, just to stretch our legs. Out into the Tyne. What a beautiful morning. It was forecast to be windy today.
So where's the song? Fog on the Tyne is all mine, all mine. Fog on the Tyne.
There's no fog. That's the ferry between North Shields, which is the side we're on, and South Shields, which is on the other bank. It's coffee time.
And I know I've ruined mine because I like fame.
And continuity problem. I've had a haircut. Sorry, Anne and Yvette and Trudy. We're a little bit too far away at the moment. Oi, do you mind not having a rest on us? Hey?
Not dropping muscles like they did on Next Stars.
No pooping. No pooping. Don't think about it.
Too late. It lifted its tail. Its thought. Uh-oh. Look, dropping a muscle!
Oi.
Where the hell are they getting the muscles from?
Excuse the noise of the pressure washer, but we've got the ferry coming in. This is a memorial to the fishermen lost at sea in the cold North Sea. And this is the exit out of the Tyne into the North Sea through that far exit. The singing railings. The fish quay at North Shields has been converted into restaurants and small shops. Also a memorial to those lost at sea while fishing. So it's Saturday afternoon. We're still in Royal Quays. Came here Wednesday. We planned to be here for a couple of days before moving on up to Amble. But the weather's been really fickle. Not wet, it's been quite nice and pleasant, but windy. We're hoping, we've just booked out of Royal Quays for the morning, and I've rung Amble and booked in to Amble for tomorrow, but I'm still not quite sure about the weather. We've left it so that if we need to stay, we'll stay, and we just cancel what we're doing in Amble and repay for another night here. Next week looks much better, and we should be able to get to the Farne Islands next week, probably on Tuesday. Tuesday's looking like a very nice day, and then we can start to make our way back south, and all of next week doesn't look bad, but the weather's been really weird this week. Every afternoon the winds have got up, and they're even forecasting up to 4-7 tomorrow, which is a little bit concerning. The plan is that we will be into Amble before around about lunchtime, so if the weather carries on doing what it's been doing, then we'll be able to make it in before all things need to. So we entered the lock with a little bit of trepidation. Not really sure if we would be continuing or coming straight back. We left in plenty of time from Royal Quays. What we decided to do was poke our nose out of the Tyne just to see what the conditions would be like. Once we got out onto the river, yes, we had a little bit of breeze, a bit of wind blowing, but nothing serious, so we continued on. So we're on our way now up to Amble. We debated and debated whether to come out today because the wind was howling in the marina and coming down the Tyne, but out here, so far, it's okay. Very slight sea. We're just running a little bit harder because we'd like to get into Amble around about midday. And it's currently 5 to 10. So there's Tynemouth. We walked to there the other day, up to that beach. Well, above it. We didn't walk down to the beach. As we pushed on, the waves started to get up a little bit. It became a little bit sloppy. Not bad. There were still good conditions. One of the problems was that it was a beam on sea, so we were rolling rather than pitching. And what we tended to have to do was almost tack. So we were zigzagging our way up the coastline rather than heading in a straight run, trying to keep it comfortable. But even so, we kept getting beam on sea. So it was a case of just keep pushing on. And then we'd come out of the sloppy seas into suddenly nice calm sections. It was quite a weird run really. Very difficult to gauge what the best tactic should be. We were trying to keep a decent depth under us. We were probably 3 to 4 miles offshore at times. Don't normally see me without my glasses on. But we just went through a real chop, really bad section. We're now about 50 minutes out of Amble. I think I can see Coquette Island up ahead. And the seas have nicely settled. And the westerly wind really got up.
That's off the rear of the boat. All the way is either from our engines or from the sea to the sea. And as you can see with our chairs, they're going vertical. So that's how windy it is. Luckily they're well strapped. just been downstairs and I've had to clear a passage to be able to walk. All the drawers have opened. Actually on camera it doesn't look as bad as it is. And we keep getting waves come up and through over here. Up and over here, so we keep getting face full of salt water. And
It's all alright.
yeah, I know it's crap.
Hey?
I'm not messing with it. Okay, and somewhere ahead of us, we think is our destination. The winds can't make up the mind which way they want to blow. They're blowing off the land, they're blowing off us, so they're hitting us broadside. It's blowing off the rear, so it's hitting us. That's not too bad when it comes off the rear, but I am trying to hold the camera still, which isn't easy to do because we're going up and down and twisting and turning like that.
As we got closer and closer to our destination, the gale started. Coquet Island was ahead of us, which we had to go around the outside of that. We hoped we could get some protection from it, but it was a westerly, so it was blowing on our side, but as you turn to come around Coquet Island to come into Amble, you head on into the wind. And we got drenched, simply drenched.
Properly because it is just too bouncy, and because I stand near an edge I could easily get bounced over, and I don't fancy swimming this. Still dodging the fishing net pots as well. Straight. The wind keeps putting us, well, they keep going level. There's stitches.
So we became too busy to actually do any filming, just trying to get ourselves into Amble. The boat mounted cameras, which normally run all the time, just gave up the ghost, so we missed quite a bit of footage of the actual run into Amble itself.
This is Amble entrance from the other side. This is from the harbour side, so we're just in the harbour now. So fishing boats are down here. And down and around past the harbour line is the entrance to the marina. Very tight entrance, very tight little marina. Very nice. So down near Amble Harbour, there's this little eclectic mix of shops in shacks. There's all sorts here. It's beautiful. What a nice little find.
Thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to see more motor cruising on Ava Grace.